Hello, Dalton Nation. This is Alden, and the pandemic may be in permanent retreat in the US. In the United States now, there is excellent chance that the pandemic retreat is permanent. The victory over COVID has not yet arrived, of course, but it's growing close. After almost a year and a half of sickness, death, grieving, and isolation, the progress is cause for genuine joy. More than 60% of American adults have received at least one vaccine shot, and the share is growing by about 2 percentage points per week. Among unvaccinated people, a substantial number have already had COVID and therefore have some natural immunity. The share of COVID tests coming back positive has fallen below 3% for the first time since widespread testing began, and the number of hospitalized patients has fallen to the lowest points in 11 months. There are still some important caveats. COVID remains especially dangerous in communities with low vaccination rates, and about 600 Americans continue to die from the disease every day. But the sharp decline in cases over the past month virtually guarantees that deaths will fall over the next month. The pandemic appears to be in an exponential decay phase. This isn't merely a theoretical prediction. In Britain, one of the few countries to have given a shot to a greater share of its population than the US, deaths are down more than 99% from their peak. And around the world, globally, the situation is not as encouraging, but it has improved. Confirmed new cases are down 23% from their peak in late April. In India, caseloads have been falling rapidly for almost 2 weeks. New restrictions on behavior appear to have helped in India and some other countries. The rising number of vaccinations also helps. It has exceeded 1.5 billion, which means that more than 10% of the world's population, and maybe closer to 15%, has received at least one shot. Natural immunity from past infections may also be slowing the spread in many cases, and the virus's seasonal cycles may play a role as well. Most countries remain more vulnerable than the US because of their low vaccination rates. In many African countries, a tiny share of people have received the shot, and the numbers are only modestly higher in much of Latin America, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia. The vaccines are how the pandemic ends. That point is coming nearer in the United States and a few other affluent countries, but it remains distant in much of the world. Accelerating the global manufacturing and distribution of vaccines is the only sure way to avoid many more preventable deaths this year. Unless vaccine supplies reach poorer countries, the tragic scenes now unfolding in India risk being repeated elsewhere, and millions more will die.